All right, well, it is officially time for the long-awaited winter weather prediction, or I should say my winter weather predictions for what I think is going to happen this winter in the Triad. So that means December, January, and February. We're going to start with the overall weather pattern that we're going to be in this winter. We're expecting it to be a La Nina winter, which basically means that we're going to see the jet stream, which controls whether we're going to be cooler or warmer a little bit further off to the north. And that means that for us down here in North Carolina, we're likely going to be more dry and warm because this jet stream kind of controls where the cooler weather is and also where the wet weather is able to be. It kind of is the overall weather pattern that controls the United States' overall weather that we can see. As far as what I'm expecting for this winter in regards to our temperatures, I'm expecting December to be above normal. And one of the reasons for that really just has to do with the fact that we keep seeing the mid 70s and we're in November right now. So I feel like we're going to continue to stay in that above normal trend through the end of the year. Once we get to the first month and the second month of the year, I'm thinking more closer to a near normal winter, which means the overall winter should be about above normal. As far as what I'm expecting in regards to our coldest temperature, 10 degrees. Part of the reason for that, last year our coldest temperature was 11 degrees. So I think we're going to be right around in that ballpark. And honestly, even though we could be temperature wise overall warmer than normal, we can still see these cold temperatures happen. And so I do think 10 degrees is a pretty safe bet for us to be able to see. Now, how much snow could we get? I'm being very pessimistic about this just because of how not lucky we've been the last few years snowfall wise. I think we're only going to get an inch of snow this winter, and I'm hoping that in saying that we're actually going to get some snow finally. But as far as the trend that we've been seeing, I'm really not very hopeful. So 1 inch, especially with that La Nina winter where we're typically dry and warm. As far as also when the last time we saw our biggest snowfall, our last big snowfall, which would mean 4 inches or more, it's been since December 9th of 2018. That is 2,156 days ago. We're almost now in the running for the second longest streak without 4 or more inches of snowfall. So with that being said, I think our biggest snowfall this year only going to be a ½ inch. I really am not expecting us to see a whole lot of rain, or a whole lot of snowfall, I should say, this winter, especially just with the trend that we've been in, and also with just the overall La Nina pattern and being warmer and drier likely this winter. First snow, if we get it, January 28th. I think it's going to be towards the end of January, kind of deeper into winter, but not towards the very tail end just yet. As far as our weather for the rest of this week, that's the end of the winter weather prediction. Well, today, absolutely beautiful. Check out this time lapse from High Rock Lake. Lots of blue sky. There were some people out on the lake. And as far as what we're seeing temperature wise now, it's certainly on the cooler side. We're in the low to mid 50s currently. And once we get to tomorrow morning, our temperatures are going to start off in the mid 40s, right around 45 degrees for that morning temperature. We warm up into the low 50s by 9 a.m. So not really warm. That means grab the jacket as you're heading out the door tomorrow. Our high temperatures don't get very warm either. A high temperature of 62 degrees, so still going to be pretty chilly. This is actually a very typical fall day overall. Now, Tuesday is election day. Very important to know what the weather is going to be, right? What do you need to wear? Well, chilly in the mornings will be right around 53 when the polls open. We top out in the low 70s. And we have a chance to see a stray shower, which means bring the raincoat or the umbrella with you just in case you get a stray shower while waiting in lines at the polls. As far as the next 7 days across the Piedmont Triad, we do have some spotty shower chances off and on throughout the week. Wednesday, Thursday look like the best day to see it, with temperatures in the mid 70s. And then we get cooler towards the end of the week in the upper 60s by the weekend.